Man, if only me was here. And you. Me, you, I, and they. Sometimes them, but we don't talk about them often. There's a fucking mess.
Fucking spawn every time.
You did it.
Yeah, the title I made way too good and way too concerning for the fact that nothing's happening today. It's just, you know, we're waiting for the maid cafe because of the nuclear explosion. That's why it's called the nuclear wait. That's literally it. There isn't some crazy thing happening. The music, guys, maybe something crazy does happen today, but I'm not planning something. I maybe should have saved that title for something crazy good, because that is not something to do with today. Like, nothing, like, totally not. Yeah. Let's see, I'm gonna go in. Let's see, though. God, wait, do I have water? Oh, I do. I need to go grab my water first. I'll be back in a minute.
Drowned friend? Drowned friend. Drown.
Do you drown? Back in a minute. Okay, my left hand isn't freaking out right now. We're back on virtual desktop. I'm also not getting the sickness that I usually get from virtual desktop as well. It honestly feels perfectly fine. We're back on virtual desktop using the new types of tracking method. The smoothing stuff seems to be working perfectly fine without, you know, me imploding. Head tilting is still a slight longer delay, maybe? I don't know. Anyways, we're going in. I need to turn off avatar header. Yeah. Oh shit, we should determine what Cat's clothing is today. Yeah, do we go with all black? Do black with white pants. Let's just do all black. What's virtual desktop? It's another way of linking your Quest headset and streaming stuff wirelessly to your PC. Well, from your PC to your headset and vice versa. It predates Steam Link. It has some... in some ways it's better, in some ways it's worse. Lower bit rate, more options. Less stable, question mark, but more stable in other ways. Yeah, just to walk through the anchor point.
Surprise!
I swear to God.
Surprise,
Or worst case scenario, surprise C. People would think you're a nightclub instead of a curry place.
Sup?
Go to bar.
Sup, white girl?
Old stupid man's making me go to the bar. 1 second, I gotta say hi to the rat.
Well,
Okay,
have fun.
yeah, feel free.
Yeah.
If you have any questions, let me
Back
know.
in a minute.
I'm the staff right now. Charles, the owner, will be here.
Hi, rat!
Yo! Hey,
Yo, speaking of
Cat.
Charles, he wants me in the bar for something, so I'm just saying hi, and I'll be probably going
Okay,
hold another
I got
meeting.
permission from Hansky for us to start interviews, just so you know. So.
Awesome! Okay, I'll officially do B's if I see her today.
Okay.
It's mostly the why do you need to work here, or why do you want to work here, and why do you want money type of shit, right?
I have no idea. I never. The one Charles gave me was pointless, so.
Okay.
If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do a real interview.
Probably being too serious about it on my end, anyways. So,
I'm gonna
I already
be way
did
too
B's.
serious.
I
People
already
don't
did
wanna
B's. She
interview
seems
with me.
good. I'm just gonna redo it just for verification purposes.
It'll almost be like a real interview I gave this week.
Whoa, crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Okay, I have to go to the bar. Charles will yell at me.
It's like. It's
I can take it.
Yo.
I can take
We
it
need to
back
take
there.
it back. I can take it back.
It's like 15, 20 kilos of
Right.
Like,
Okay,
it's
yeah.
heavy.
Okay, if you
Want me to take it?
Maid Cafe has not been broken into. Nope, left hand still breaking. Left hand is still breaking. Left hand is still breaking. Yo.
I mean, yeah, but
Sorry, I had
it's
to
whatever.
pay my daily toll to the rat.
Fair enough.
Hey, girl.
Yeah?
Excuse me, folks. Cute.
Oh, sorry.
I'm just
That's what
so
it was.
nasty.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, sorry, I'm pulling up my notes.
I see. Nice glasses.
Thanks, yeah. Ow.
Are they also augmented?
No, they're plain glasses. I don't need Augs. I have cybernetics.
Oh, you're right. My bad. I have to have cat videos in mine.
What's great though is my cybernetics aren't pulling up my notes. Haha,
That's not.
that's great.
Well, wing it.
Reload.
They're winging their notes.
No, I can get it working. Yeah, I just have to access them a different way. Stupid fucking stupid Cryomatica bullshit software. Fuck you. Give me a second. I use a website for my notes, so I can, technically access it, not through the stupid fucking partnered Cryomatica bullshit app. Oh my god, okay.
See.
There we go, got him. Okay, want me to give them the full rundown, everything I found, or do you want me to focus on something?
I mean, you can give them the rundown, but long story short is Tiberius may have the warehouses, but the warehouses are provided by Vestratech. Politically, we don't align with Vestratech, considering their anti-mutant stance and general human supremacy, or at least I sure as fuck don't. So,
No, I don't agree either.
we may all bleed in this war, but rest assured that my priorities are on us securing our own supplies. So, I had Kita dig up a few spots in other districts for us to provide some sort of storage and security options. So,
Other
I
districts
had
wouldn't it be
Yona
Hey
hard
Aaron, how you doing? Hi, hi,
import
hi.
or go
Want a
and
bunch of those
retrieve?
old duck and cover vids?
It would be
in
hard to
mass.
import.
Talk to Sean about that.
That's true. But the
Probably has a billion of them.
addendum to that is that they would be maximally secure.
It's true. Okay, go on.
So, I had Catherine and
face tracker's not on.
Yona scout out a few of these locations, and if you'd like to take it away with the different locations, once we sort of have an idea of all of these, then we can discuss going and taking these locations for some brief amount of time to install supplies there.
Okay. Take the wheel, Jesus.
God, I wish I believed in Jesus. Okay, so there were 8 locations, 2 in industrial, 2 in garden. Yona and I went out over the course of about a day, and scouted them all out. Most of them are occupied, well, pretty much all of them are occupied in some manner, to some threatening degree and not. The first one we went to was on the edge of industrial district by the wastelands. It was far enough outside industrial that it was outside the upper plate, so you could actually see the sky sometimes sort of through the pollution. If you like
Okay.
really squinted and tilted your head at the right angle, you could maybe see something. It was an abandoned rail yard in a fuel storage depot. It had a lot of beastmen, like kind of scurrying around. They were eating maybe each other and wildlife or dogs. There was a minotaur, so that implies it was probably a big group of them. Apparently, that's what Charles thinks. There were a lot of primitive traps, stuff like bear traps and other like primitive, like rusty, stupid bullshit you'd, I don't know, they'd probably be able to wire up. But they also had like gun traps, like, you know, you step on a wire, pulls the trigger of a gun, and it shoots your leg off. And they also had, I think, had a few IEDs. I could see it from the. They were pretty rudimentary and basic and very obvious, you know, like wire leading up to a box, like pile of scrap that, you know, would obviously detonate and kill you.
Okay.
Yeah. The second place we went to was a little bit closer into industrial, but still kind of near the wasteland border. A lot of scavens, like a lot of scavens. It had been like reinforced and fortified, like kind of like just scrap and other like shit just built up into some sort of fortifications. There were a lot of totems, and there were slaves being moved by packmasters or taskmasters. What was the term you used?
One of the two.
Okay, I don't remember which one. Yona could smell a lot of rats, and there was a bell, like a church bell, tolling in the distance, which was really fucking creepy.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Don't
There
they
were
have
a lot
something
of
to do with
them.
Bells?
They were part of their religion, which means that this is a place they intend to keep.
Yeah. There were slaves there, and I want to get them the fuck out. But, just keep me signed up if that place, when we clear that place, even if we don't end up using it. Third place was, an abandoned, kind of, it was an abandoned location, didn't really have much on it. Apparently it was an old scrapper den, and there's some history of it being a ball cultist, like, location. Not really anything noted besides tire tracks. Didn't really see or hear anything. This place is relatively abandoned. Maybe someone's still using it for something, but I couldn't see any sign of anything.
Okay. Was
the
this
fourth
also
place,
an industrial?
Yeah, this is all in industrial. I'll tell you when we switch over to garden. We're starting near the wasteland border in industrial and coming back closer and closer to where industrial meets with garden.
Okay.
The fourth place
Garden
was
would
in a
probably be
wastewater
easier to
dump,
get
which was
around,
right on the
so-
border. Say again?
All of these. The industrial ones are a little chaotic. I'm assuming garden will also lock down frequently. They're the safest area. They'll probably be smart about everything. Go on though.
Yeah.
Just my
fourth place in industrial was like technically an industrial. It was right on the border. It was a ground level. It was the ground level. It was a wastewater dump, abandoned wastewater dump. The ground level was clear, but there was signs of some activity. There were freshly like bloodied hacksaws and other like surgical equipment stuck, like left out, like just kind of thrown about or thrown in barrels and stuff like that. Yona could hear some movement, and I saw footprints through my IR like sensors, which means that the footprints are relatively fresh. But we couldn't see anything on the surface level, so it was probably an underground scrapper den, considering the medical stuff. Or that it was an underground, like a relatively large scale underground, like hospital, you know, like a black site, or maybe even just like a off the books doctor. But it was probably a scrapper den.
Some people are
fifth place-
very reliant on the off the books doctors, so I wouldn't want to like disrupt that. I think.
Yeah, if it was that, it might also be a scrapper den. All I could see was signs. I just saw surgical equipment, and Yona could smell blood. So
We've
could
run
be,
into a
could
lot
not
of
be.
situations where people are cannibalizing and butchering bodies, so surgical equipment would probably not tell me that much.
Could be something not any related to any of those things, but that's what we found. Fifth place was shipping link. It was like a canal route that was all blocked up. Yeah.
here on, it's back in Garden.
Yeah, we're in Garden now. We're past the border.
Yeah.
We're past the border. So this place is a shipping link. Still didn't detect any signs of radiation. It was occupied by, again, Skaven. They were wounded, like really erratic, running around. You could smell a lot of blood. There was a lot of blood. And there was probably some underground sections, but with mostly just signs of Skaven. They had like, I don't know. They seemed a little bit more organized. So, I mean, maybe it's just because they just were in a fight or something, or they were eating each other. I couldn't tell. They could have been fighting each other. A lot of them were wounded. We could see them ones with missing arms and stuff like that, and like a lot of like blood that was still like, you know, I could still see through the scope of like them. Some of them getting treated or whatever the fuck they do, or getting eaten by each other. It was hard to tell.
Okay.
The next place was a loading bay. Historically, apparently, the ZPD busted a human trafficking ring here. And right at the current moment, there's a lot of squatters and homeless in the area. Some of them had same color eyes that Sarah has and a few of the other people who regularly use Gamma or little N. Gamma's the
Let me
like
check
yeah.
what the
Go
heck
for it.
that is. It doesn't sound familiar.
Hey, look at all this shit which probably it's up to date, so it's dusty. Like, go check the keyboard.
Thank you for doing this on short notice, by the way. Just
You're fine. I
didn't
said
know
I'd
when
do
we'd
it.
have the
We're
time.
having a little meeting
No, it's
here,
good that you did it now.
but you
Yona's
guys-
probably still going to be on
Don't let
station
that
for a
thing
bit.
touch that. What is that?
What do you think of me?
It's been following us for a couple
I
months.
know it's a Pokemon. It's banging on.
A redhead?
Hyper, it's fine.
Don't let it bang on the machine.
She seems to also be a
I'm
first
gonna-
believer.
I'll kill it if it fucking acts up in there.
I'll kill you.
Here we go, help.
I'm just gonna at least see what it is.
I'll kill you. I'll kill that.
Not
Is
you,
it important meeting?
It's important, yeah. Sorry. What were you saying?
Is it an employee meeting?
Peeking behind you.
No, well, we're having a private meeting real quick.
Oh, okay, so it's
And then, yeah.
Hey, Charles.
Oh, that's what
How's
that
that
noise was. Hi.
Yeah,
A
it's a
little
Pokemon.
fucking monster.
Eddie, you got a
I
Pokeball?
thought they brought some sort of
Do you
like.
have Pokeballs in your pawn shop, Charles?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. People say you run into shit all the
I
time. so
don't
I figured
abide by
Yeah,
that.
do you have enslaving things that you use to make like animals fight each
Oh,
other?
I just
Totally. Do you have those?
I just don't even involve myself in the battle monsters.
enslavement using
That shit is not my.
You mean animal ring?
Right, I'm gonna sit back in the center so that way I can hear you all.
Yeah. So yeah, there were a lot of there were some individuals like homeless and squatters who had purple eyes, so they were users of Gamma, which is the more like legal name, like the technical name for little N. It's the stuff that Kita used to sell and Sarah uses to go to sleep and stuff like that. It makes your eyes purple. So it was seemed to be mostly just homeless and the disenfranchised individuals squatting in the area. I've scouted areas like this before, and it's pretty common to have like sparse homeless populations in the slums of Garden. It seemed a lot like some of the other places I've been to for job reasons.
Okay.
There was no gang signs, no logos, couldn't find anything. No Viper tags or Firestarter tags or Event Horizon tags or anything like that. So it seemed to be relatively untouched. But if we do use that area, I'd want to, actually help the homeless people instead of just kick them out.
Do you think it'd be entertained if I put like Subway Surfer
I don't know.
Yeah, good.
The last place was, well, not the last place. There was another place was at a previously an abandoned. Like, it used to be an alcohol storage and distribution facility. It's been abandoned. There was a big office space attached to a big warehouse. There were a lot of individuals wearing scrappy gear, like rusty stuff with like sheet metal plating and stuff like that. Could be scrappers, or it could just people, scrapping to get their armor. Couldn't really tell. They had blue painted masks, so that was a common theme between them. So definitely some sort of like organized group.
Like holograms?
Blue painted.
No.
Yeah. Well, painted. No, they were painted. Not holographic.
Oh, okay, never mind. Alright,
They
sorry.
match with a faction that we've only heard rumors about operating deep underground, so them being active there is a unusual sign.
Okay.
They had like scrappy weapons too, like stuff like bolt guns and stuff like not bolt, like literal bolt, like it shoots bolt. Like, I don't know. It seemed like that type of stuff. I've seen some.
Not a
stuff here in the city
gyrojet
before.
rifle, yes.
Yeah, is that what a bolt gun actually is? I meant like literally shooting bolts and rebar. Like that seemed like the type of stuff stuff you'd see out of movies.
Okay.
There was power, despite the power grid. I know the place was cut from the power grid, but they had power, so they probably had on-site generators. We could hear Yona could hear some sound. It was pretty heavily guarded too. The last place was a kind of warehouse area where like a trio of warehouses all kind of organized together. You could tell from how there was a lot of this was like more in an industrialized storage zone, so it was more commonly used. But these were supposed to be a set of like unused warehouses. But there was a fight ring going on, a very clearly organized fight ring. Didn't really seem like there was a common affiliation between any of the groups. There was no like prolific gang tags or different like, symbology on the individuals. There was just a fighting ring, people making bets and stuff like that and cheering. There was a woman. Yuna could hear them chanting the name of a woman named Celia, and I could get I presume the woman I saw in the ring was her. She was a large battle-scarred woman named Celia. Yeah. Beyond that, it mostly just seemed like a normal underground fighting ring, even with that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all the places.
So just garden and industrial?
Garden and industrial, yes. Those are the places
This was
I
working
considering.
off of a list Kita provided to me. I also have my eyes on a dead shift facility that I didn't have y'all investigate because dead shift you don't really do reconnaissance on, because if they catch you, frankly, they'll probably maelstrom you. If not kill you, they'll maelstrom you. So neither is a good thing.
So for my opinions on industrial and waterfront, my initial
garden
reaction, whatever. My bad. My first thought is industrial will be generally chaotic and hard to get to. If it's near the border of wasteland, we might be able to get out there, but we're risking getting hit by people trying to steal it from us, especially if chaos is happening in the city, especially towards the wasteland. I would like to save those slavers. Is one reaction. Yeah. And if we have slaves, we don't want to save slavers, my bad. We get out there and we put some supplies in there, it might be actually good to have a backup, but moving in bulk will be very difficult. Garden's a little bit easier. We could probably talk to people in Garden if it ever locks down and be like, we
have
need
some
to get our
contacts in
supplies.
GPD as well, so yeah.
That's an option. I don't want to hit a fight club. If people are using that for entertainment and they're not doing evil shit, I was thinking about how I threatened to kill someone's pet Pokemon in there, so I might have missed some details, but as long as we can hit one of these locations and help people in the general area rather than take away something from them if they're not murdering each other mercilessly, I think Garden would be a better option. Waterfront is... We probably need areas in the waterfront directly, if not the slums, as close as possible, because we're going to be dispersing at least our supplies to more of the slums. We're right now hitting a point where we need to go out and start dropping off some of the stuff that's been given to us, because it's filling the bar up.
Then we might hit the dead shift spot first. Get that under control.
Which one's the dead shift? Is that the masks? The people with the masks? I don't really know that.
Dead shift is... I'll let you take the lead on this.
When the ZPD got, what's the word?
Dissolved.
Disbanded. Dissolved. People started selling their gear, and some of the old ZPD stations were just left to rot, and the data was wiped, so we didn't know where the ZPD stations are. or were.
Mm-hmm.
They apparently got a hold of some of the gear and started pretending to be cops in the street, and that's how they initially started robbing people. They're a psychotic gang that generally will fucking kill you. Psychos in general. I don't think they're like the psychos in Industrial though. They're not running around screaming meat for the fucking blood engine or whatever the hell they're screaming over there. They're malicious, but they are focused. They have leadership higher up, probably in one of these stations or somewhere.
Which group was this? So I'm assuming this is Garden because you're focusing on Garden. Was this the?
No, this.
Oh.
Dead Shift is.
Dead Shift is
slum.
existing in an area I didn't have you recon because of the threat of you being caught.
Okay.
From your thing though, I immediately want to go help the slaves.
Yeah.
That seemed like the most immediate.
We should clear out 2 Skaven groups, and then, yeah.
Killing a bunch
Maybe...
of ball cultists would be good too. For
the former Scrapper Den,
in this time.
or might still be a Scrapper Den. We don't know. Yeah.
That thing is slamming in the walls like a fucking wild animal. They need to put it on a leash.
Isn't your security equipment in there?
Yeah, that's why I told them to put it on a leash, and then I got threatened to be murdered.
No?
Well, I said I was gonna shoot it. I didn't say put it on a leash, but the general intent is put it on a leash, or I'll kill that thing.
Yeah.
But okay, Dead Shift, obvious, easy. We find that location, we destroy it. The Slavers' immediate action. I think we go there now. Whenever you want to do this.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Slaves. Save those people.
You definitely need to name them after like some kind of
I don't want to be
fast-moving plane or
good-hearted in a time like this because we need immediate answers if the shit is about to hit the fan. But a backup area is an option.
The idea is getting several, so that way even if one gets discovered because people have loose lips, it won't matter because we'll have several more. So.
Good.
Well, my left-hand brace is not as bad. That's the weirdest
I also
that Pokemon
came
is growling.
into. I've been focusing on this. Also, I'm kind of still. There's no recovering my hearing at this point other than surgery, so like, I can barely hear something hitting that door, and that's about it.
You should probably get a hearing aid or something.
Yeah, those have a tendency to not cooperate well with gunfire, but that I
might be
agree.
something specific.
Something needs to be done.
What were the immediate threats in Garden? Like, were any of them like directly?
The Skaven. There was a Skaven group.
We could hit that one. I think.
Yeah, the
working
2
directly
Skaven
with
groups.
The GPD would be good for us.
There was the Blue Mask group. I don't know how threatening or what affiliation these Blue Mask individuals. The gang, the fight pit just seemed like a normal fight pit. We can probably leave them alone, honestly.
We could even visit that one. Just hang out.
It depends on the type of people they are, I guess. But it was mostly the Skaven group. There was the people with the blue masks, but I don't know who they are. Other than that, it was, you know, the empty place with the homeless.
Leave that.
Yeah.
That used to be me. I hated when people showed up and kicked me out.
Let's see, probably 2 Skaven groups, maybe then.
Yeah, we do that.
Seems we're going to be
Garden
hunting quite a few Skaven.
Yeah.
Garden will be very useful, and it's the easiest one to negotiate with, I think.
So, just a heads up on some of the other things. My objective is that the garage should be finishing on a 18-wheeler. All I need is a set of engines powerful enough to run it, which I plan on getting from Dead Shift because of their trucks. And from there, we'll have Toronto's vehicle. We'll have a minimum of one 18-wheeler. The Dead Shift area is rumored to be some sort of old storage depot or motor pool. that was built alongside a gas station, basically on the borders between the southern wastelands and waterfront, obviously. So that might make a good stop. They'll already have reservoirs that could have held large amounts of liquid. Then at that point, it's only a matter of drilling into it to clear it out, getting everything set up to where that can hold water, and then that's probably where the first set of water is going to be dumped, because we've got about 15,000 gallons of it now. And every week that's increasing by 7,000 gallons.
No, I'm in a meeting.
Next week,
I'm in a meeting
I'm hoping that Tiberius can get me a spaceship grade water purifier, and then at that
Reporting on
point we're producing
information that I was
15,000
scouting.
gallons a week.
On 8 different locations
good.
for
good,
supply
good.
storage. This is the slums area, and
Ironically
this is
enough,
the savior in the slums, and this is the guy who's in charge.
Well, the power situation. The power
To the left,
situation's
is
an
my
interesting
coworker
one.
for my character's daytime
I'm going
job,
to be
and I
speaking
did a
with
favor
District
for
Zero
him scouting
soon,
different locations.
hopefully. But I ran the numbers on the
There was a
engines that
nuclear
we
attack
had
in
in
the
those dead shift vehicles.
quote-unquote area.
I'm
It was
not
far
sure
away.
where the ones that were
but there's a supply
dumped here
shortage now
went
because of
off
it.
to. We might have sold them off.
And so we're getting an influx of supplies.
Essentially,
and we need
it's
backup
going to
locations
be a
distribute,
bit
not combine some of
jury-rigged,
that.
but if we are able to put in 4 of those engines, we will probably be able to... Well, okay, we will easily be able to power the meat rack, the 2 streets, the inn.
Oh, okay. We still have the rest of the slums. I'm very adamant on trying to protect them too, because they're not going
Well, the
to be
deal
able to
is
help themselves as
that
much.
I am already putting as much strain as I can on just the meat rack and the mega building. I can't get enough supplies for the entirety of the slums. Now, they're
No, I know.
resourceful. They're resourceful people. They've lived this long. But my priority is at least making sure that the people here have the bare minimum to survive. Because keep in mind, with the usage I'm calculating, we will be prepared for about 2 months of access to no water, no food, and no electricity. But this will be at the survival minimums. We're talking you don't take showers.
No, oh god. Okay.
This is more along the lines of you use chemicals to clean your bits, and then you wash your hair to prevent lice, effectively.
History boys forcing us to fucking live that life. I can't believe this.
History, boy. I'm surprised you didn't mean survivalist.
Survivalist, whatever. I don't want us to live that life, but if we're gonna have to do that, then...
The ideal is that we don't have to, but
Are you
if they
coming down
plan
on
on
Iraq tonight?
starving us out, we'll have 2 months, in addition to whatever we can take from the opposing force. Because they'll need their own supplies to be down here.
Also, their tech might be better than ours, so we might...
Their tech most
find
likely will
good
be better than
options.
ours.
Do you need anything else, by the way?
No, that was it
no,
from...
the garden one and the industrial one, I think, are both ones we should immediately hit.
The Skaven ones?
Yeah, the Skaven ones.
Yes.
Probably.
I'm upstairs having a meeting.
I mean, I'm fine with helping with all of them, honestly. It's just this, the Skaven are actively enslaving
If we could
people,
help all
so-
of them, that would be nice. Killing the ball cult is also something I think is necessary. But
The plan, by the way...
If you want me to forward the
is
information to either of you two, I can just forward you my notes and locations and stuff like that. I
You
do
can
that later.
forward it to him. That would
Sure.
be best.
yes, that would be good. I gotta apologize to someone about their fucking animal bashing into the window and making me angry. Also bashing into the old ZMF computers, just...
Yeah, that's not exactly stuff that we can replace, but, you know, whatever. We can cater to people's fucking feelings. Most likely, I'm going to be using the runners
Format
to be
Markdown
taking these areas,
for Discord.
make it look random, make it not look like obvious meat rack activity is occurring, so we will have double the deniability from there. Though there is something that I need to discuss. Actually, I trust you enough for this. I have a feeling that we might have something interesting developing inside the Runner Network. Do we have access to the actual server logs of the... I forget what the fuck we called it, but I mean, everyone knows the goddamn history of this place. Do we have access to the actual logs of running jobs? Or is that server not here?
That is a separate board that is not even connected to me in any way. We have no connection to that. We put it out there. We put they have their feelers or whatever, and the proper people get signed up. If we had logs, we might need a hacker, which we just hired a hacker. So
good. Because the gang that attacked the water purifier inside the mega building, they've been known to be very secretive. So my wondering is if someone hired them to do something like that. And if so, knowing those logs could get us a advantage in trying to figure out who tried to fuck with us.
So I can see only bad things happening if we actually try to get that information. Those circles want to stay secretive to protect their employers. The runners want to stay secret to protect themselves.
Which is
if
all
we hack
fair.
into it, that's a very high-risk job.
See, now I can...
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him.
He's mine.
It is like flying.
Another option then.
Hold on.
It's like the
Would
golden
any
fly
of
that,
these,
like, gets in but doesn't know how
what
to
we
get
call
out.
the Mr. Johnsons now, would any of them be
Well,
willing
that's an old
to...
saying that,
Yeah, exactly. Why I don't know what the fuck they're called now. Fixers.
Annihilated the dinosaurs.
Would any of
well,
them be
fixers.
willing
The
to...
Johnson wasn't the Johnson the fucking bigwig, or no? The fixer is the Johnson.
No, they were the in-between. They were the in-between between corporations and not. This is like old, like older slingo or lingo, slang,
We're
lingo.
old
I
now.
don't know what the fuck what I'm saying. Yes, we are old. All right. Maybe one of them might be willing to part with the information because that was very obviously not a run against a corporation. Maybe there might be some way.
They might
Point
be
being-
able to. If you want to negotiate that, they're probably going to slap you.
Consequences of your
But you can try.
Point being, there's never been a group that I've been aware of that would be brought on that board to attack something like the meat rack unless there was a very specific reason. And I'm curious to know what the fuck that reason was.
Okay. We could look into that. Again, I've told you all the risks involved, but
I mean,
do it
if
smart.
if you're right and we might risk blowing the lid open on the entire fucking runner network, that thing's too valuable to lose. So,
Are you trying to kill me right now?
we can't get into it. We'll find some other way.
I don't know Catherine like this, but I'm just gonna say it because I don't care anymore. If that site
Jackie's
wasn't
one
anonymous,
used to
I
come to
wouldn't
me
put
so I could
jobs through
throw
it
them.
because I don't want it connected to me. If it,
Like a fucking
if it's,
tennis ball.
some of the people are desperate to get jobs, and I don't know all the details of the job that is going to happen. A lot of them are anti-corporate. I try to avoid the ones that are like hits or like killing someone, or if it sounds really bad, I don't give people that job or point people in that direction. But yeah, if you can manage and you don't put our hackers at risk by digging too deep, go for it.
I'm
We're
forwarding you both the
focused on the Skaven issue right now.
I'll be right back.
Forward to Hamsey.
Hey, behave.
That thing cannot go into that room. I've been hearing it from inside. That thing is ravenous, and
There you go.
All right.
you need it on a leash.
Thank you.
All the keyboards are locked.
Alrighty. Now we're all dismissed.
I had to properly
We can
format
all-
it for what we're doing, so.
I caught them. Don't hurt them.
Good.
I had to make sure the formatting carried over from my note-taking app. Let's see what this stupid noise is about.
Are you in the runner network?
Yes.
Okay.
I've
I'll
been
see if I can get you
technically-
at least in on the Skaven job. I can't guarantee any others.
Okay, it would be through the runner network? Okay. That's fine.
Yes.
Sorry.
If it's anyone else I know working with me.
Oh, secret.
I've done
conversation.
some of those type of jobs in the past before joining Aegis.
Oh, yeah. Don't let
I
Aegis find out.
I registered
I just
with the
don't give
local
a
runners.
fuck.
Yeah, well, I registered with the local runners to keep my
Hybris
ear
does.
on the ground about my sister. You know, before everything.
If Hybris is gonna have issues with us killing slaving Skaven,
Oh, I don't think
It's one of those situations where she's probably happy to hear, but she doesn't want to hear about the less than legal side of it, so you kind of keep that hush-hush from her. And she's aware that people do it, but as long as she doesn't know the specifics, everything's okay.
No, I learned that on that one job.
She's implied to be silent about certain matters around me before, on purpose.
Yeah. I
Fair
gotta make sure
enough.
I'm not rummaging through my
Yeah. I've worked in those systems before.
I sleep
I've
in
been
here
using
on
it to keep an ear
occasion.
on the
Don't
ground.
let that thing shit anywhere. Yeah, also, Norelia sleeps in here sometimes.
Oh, yeah, no.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to Kita.
after you.
Thanks. Thank you. Oh, got the door for you.
Thank you.
I have all my spores underneath the table.
Yeah, you're fine. Don't worry.
I feel like you're just saying that shame. Shame. Looks like you got a damn head.
That's not exactly that.
That's a shit ton of sugar.
Yeah.
Coffee? I don't know about that.
Good meeting.
Good day.
Yeah, good meeting.
Fancy glasses.
No. Thanks. You know, corporate meeting for my
fuck
corporate maid
everyone.
cafe. Yeah, kidding.
What do you mean? You need to get glasses.
No, I don't. You would say that. You,
Nice
you never
baby
take those
faces.
off.
Excuse me,
Yes, because
I gotta go
otherwise in
say
the
hi to
dark.
Kita. Again.
What it looks like.
Hi, Gloom.
One meeting.
large
One meeting and he'll be back. One meeting and
Yep.
he'll be back. One meeting. Hi, Cat. Bee's here, by the way. She's ready for. Okay.
I already did the interview, but I need to
Okay.
ask a certain question. You know, one that Hampton really wanted to ask.
Is that the stupid one about what would happen if you get shot by a gun?
No. Well, I could ask that, but actually, it's a good point. But
She'll die. I'll let you know because she's been shot at before.
I mean, according to
Okay.
I mean, you can ask her.
It's not a do.
Yeah. What's the question? I'm curious. Or is it a secret? We have to ask.
I mean, it's not a secret, but I'm not going to tell you guys what her answer might be. Why does
Okay.
she need the money, and how badly does she need it?
Oh, okay.
I thought you enjoyed pranks like that, Toronto.
Yeah, I can do it for
Let
you.
me move out of the way here. So, Charles, there's a customer here for you named Queen.
But not the hair.
They've been waiting for you.
The hair.
They're not in there. We have to go find them.
Wait, Queen?
Felix.
Hood
Yeah.
and everything?
No, that one is here. Right there.
Okay.
The redhead. On the left.
His name is Queen.
Yeah, the name is Queen.
That won't get confusing.
5 grand's worth of
Okay.
couldn't get that much scrap anyway.
Sure.
There's a
Very,
one of Skoda's friends that come around a lot, or used to come around a lot.
I can
Oh,
show you.
I haven't seen her in a while.
Going to the pawn shop.
Yeah, she's been busy with all the shit happening with the nukes,
Okay.
apparently.
I was told to get you because of the fact I got the stuff in Guardian. So we're
Yeah, enjoy, boss.
Here, let me run my Geiger counter over this to see how irradiated it is.
Alright.
Probably, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna ask him this question just so I can get it over with.
Actually, usually... Okay, usually
Yo,
we
B.
have it, we open an hour after the streets open, so probably around then.
That'll be pretty fucking
No, you
good.
don't. Okay. So an hour in, that's, yeah. Okay, yeah, what's up?
Most normal people could push you
Enjoy
it and then walk past.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, so, yeah.
I already did your interview,
Okay.
so most of it was fine. I need to ask and stress 2 questions though, apparently.
Okay.
You're the first person I've interviewed, so I had to, this will be more formal, official. I need you to answer 2 questions. First is, why do you need the money? Well, I guess it's technically 3, because the first has a subset. And how badly do you need it? Like the money from the job. Like, why do you want to work here? And I'm assuming it's money. If the answer to why you want to work here isn't money, then you can disregard the question.
Well, I mean, I still definitely need the money. My living space is, you know, not the greatest. Currently, I've saved up a lot for a few other reasons. More or less, I got to, I'm getting rid of some accessories that needs to be get rid of. That's basically the gist of it.
So,
But
personal
otherwise,
improvement or personal change, so I need the money.
Yeah.
For personal reasons. Okay. That is an acceptable answer. Last question. This one's kind of stupid, so I kind of feel stupid for having to ask, but what happens if you get shot? Are you like, if you get shot, do you die? I hate that this is a question, but it's apparently asked every employee.
Yeah, no, I think a gun, you know, kills people.
Gun would kill you?
It definitely kill me.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Apparently it's an important question, and I needed to know the answer.
Yeah, I have a feeling I know why that's an important answer.
Yeah,
But
I think
I
we both,
can agree that
we
it
both
is,
have an inkling of an idea of why it's important, but you know, it really it feels stupid to ask, but apparently it's necessary. Good to know. Okay, so the process. You will need to make a character sheet and submit it in a certain communications channel, and then from there I will forward that and a few other things to the people who work in the area, and they technically will have help and final say. Well, not final say. They will have a word in whether you get employed. It won't be purely up to me because it is more of a community-based thing.
Yeah.
So
It's a vibe check, mainly.
you don't need to do this, but what is good is if you go around to everyone who kind of works around and get to know them. So they know you as well. Kind of socialize, you know, network. You know, if they know you, they're more likely to like say yes. You haven't really given a bad impression to anyone, I don't think. Not like one of the previous people I heard who was applying for security. They kind of really didn't work out for them. They left a bad impression on people. So go around, make sure people say hi, socialize a bit, get involved in the community. Make that document. And then tell me, and then I'll also.
I'll just have to make some
You already have a file
and send it over.
Okay, cool. And when you do that, tell me, and I will formally forward your application so where people can vote.
Okay.
The construction has been delayed due to the nuclear threats, but next few weeks should hopefully be when we're opening relatively.
About a month.
Yeah.
One note for you. Make sure you go around and talk to other people.
Yeah, I just said that.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's what I was,
cool.
yeah,
Technically,
that's
it's
what I'm already planning to
optional,
do.
but it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Technically, I already have. I know Toronto out in the garage. I know Gloom over there. I know Charles. I know you guys.
I would recommend talking to the bar people, saying hi to them, and doing the same with the medical staff.
Go buy a drink and ask them and tell them that you're kind of thinking of working at the cafe and and stuff like that, and ask them about their job and how they've been doing. You know, just socialize a little.
Cool.
Yeah, that's your mission, your pre-hire mission.
Cool.
Yeah. There we go. Sorry, just had to formally do those parts.
No, you're fine.
I was not informed of these specific procedures when I did the last on the cuff one.
I imagine you kind of gotten enlightened a little bit since some time during or post your all the shop owners meeting up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Something about that. Anyways, I'm gonna go around and say hi. I've been stuck in a meeting the past 30 minutes, so I didn't say hi to everyone this morning.
Then I won't keep you for another 30 minutes in a so-called
True. You're good. Okay. Look forward to working with you.
Yeah.
Head to the rip and chip. So I'll be back. We might just
Don't die.
Let's get it started.
Please.
We shall hold down the fort. Just for a little bit.
Yeah.
Are you guys waving against Dakota until she notices?
We're waving against Dakota until she notices.
I can't believe I even had the exact same phrasing as you. That's so funny.
Come on.
Also, hi, Kat. How's it going?
Hey, how you doing, Gloom?
And here's the credits. Yeah. Come on. Oh, she stopped talking to Zansky. Yes. Turn
We're
around.
gonna be self-conscious by the
Please.
fact that we're doing this.
Please.
She's not gonna turn around.
Please.
She's gonna like walk straight towards Harka and never see that we're doing this.
And yet we continue.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie, my hand's getting a little
I'm
tired.
not waving at me, but I'm waving back.
A little bit. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Oh my god, please.
Oh my god. Probably very pink Dakota.
She's not gonna turn.
She's looking at Kita. Kita coming in clutch. Kita coming in clutch.
Please. No, please. I want to stop waving.
Kissing sign.
Oh my god. Yes, yes.
Yes, yes, yes. Come on.
They look behind them.
Come on. Wave back. Wave back. Wave back.
Yes, yes. Yes.
Wait, yeah. Is that a wave? Do I count that as a wave?
One way.
No, come on. Come on. No!
She waved back. She waved back. She waved back. Kind of.
Did she? No, come on. Come on. Come on. Do the wave. Do it better. Do it better.
We want her to wave back.
She thinks that we're not doing it enough.
You. Do it better. Please.
Yes. No, she has to wave back. Wave back.
You have to wave back.
Wave back. You have to wave back. You have to. Yes.
Thank God. Fuck.
Hi, Kodo.
Oh my god, my arm.
Hi.
Fuck.
What do you mean? I'm fine. Hi.
Shut up.
Oh.
Yeah.
You guys know I can't see well.
That was something we didn't consider.
Really?
Yeah, true.
Never mind. I hope you're all well. I'm sorry.
Good afternoon. Hi.
Don't apologize. You're fine.
Now we have to wave with the other hand. No.
No.
I already did both at the same time.
Who's the other rat?
My
Named
wrists
May.
feel like cracking. Hi. What would you like? I got vegetarian chicken and beef.
Good to see you too.
Okay,
Also
cool.
still got gyozas if you want some. I'm not really hungry.
Oh, apparently Yuna will be down
Sorry,
for a bit.
I am hungry. I'm not
I
really.
have to drop off some paperwork.
Oh yeah. Wait, paperwork?
Okay.
Mm.
You don't need to be picky. They're all.
Oh, I think she's doing some sort of
double
supply thing.
7, a large bowl.
She's like getting supplies donated here.
Unless you want the gyozas, I can get you 6 for 3. Or yes. I think yes.
I'm going to shoot that thing.
Sounds good.
Just wanted to know that.
Yeah. That's fair. I want to shot a fucking electric spider.
Hmm.
Why?
It was sucking up Gloom's electricity, and then I moved on to the pawn shop and was sucking up their
It's
electricity.
not gonna do anything. It's gonna increase the electrical bill by $3.
Hey, Aiden.
That's
If I come in
$3
here one
that could be
day
spent on
and I'm
something
no
else.
longer Surprise Curry, I'm just Surprise Kerr, I'm gonna blame you.
That would be your own goddamn fault.
How would that be his fault?
What do you got today, Gloom?
I still got vegetarian chicken and beef, all real meat. I still got the gyoza as well.
Ooh, beef. Real beef? Real beef?
Real beef.
Small on rice, real beef, surprise. Oh, small on rice, real beef, surprise, and gyoza on the side.
Critters that just sneak in.
I'm hungry.
By the gym, yes.
I mean,
Okay.
Well, just
The chair spin.
Yeah, give me a moment.
So it should be fine.
Here we go.
What?
Maybe
3
they
crits.
should like
Oh,
get in
oh, yeah.
power so they're able to have that.
I wonder if they even
power for
understand
going
that there's a full-blown war happening. They should
Yeah, they're maintaining the, helping maintain the plants there.
Spin.
They're lucky that they don't gotta fucking worry about it. Somehow.
Don't laugh at me.
Well, I bet if they're gonna get
done
they're gonna
Fuck you.
just fall
There's energy over there,
right
though.
into the ground.
It's all connected.
That down. No egg roll or samosa for you, right?
Nope. Well,
Okay.
gyoza. That's what I.
Yeah. I'll cut that out of there on 6. It'll be 10 total.
Yep.
Here. Alright, go do the spices now. Yeah, want a dipping sauce with this?
Yeah.
Guess so.
Oh my god, I love gyoza.
Yeah, it's been pretty popular, more popular than it was before. So I figured I'd bring it back, especially because I still have a bunch of deer meat.
Yeah, Yona will go crazy for it. She really likes deer.
It's all right. It actually works out pretty well in the gyoza because it's more steamed than anything else, so it makes it a lot more like fluffy and tender. But also because I can mix it up with other stuff to kind of like hide a little bit of the gaminess. So, you know, it's got, you know, and mix it up with a little bit of flour and leeks and ginger and everything. So.
Why do I feel like some of you, but I would call out every time I see you?
Maybe you You said rice, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rice is my default, like my norm, unless I say otherwise. But yeah.
I thought you were a rice person.
Yeah. I'll do like noodles to mix it up sometimes, but I like rice. I like the most.
Yeah.
Alright, here you go. You got a
Awesome.
level 1.
Oh.
Not like it matters to you anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just, you know, bigger number better.
I mean, if you want, I can just give you the max spice next time.
No, it's surprising.
You want the luck of the roll, alright.
Yeah. I want to, like, randomly on some days when I breathe near someone, give them a heart attack.
Fair.
Why?
Because the spice technically sometimes, like, is through my,
That
colon
doesn't seem
filters,
healthy.
and then, you know, when I exhale, it's basically covered in spice.
You got that spicy breath going on, I see.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a spicy bitch, what can I say?
Depending on the situation, I do know that the drip or drown might be actually running sometime soon.
It's a
You know,
really
you
weird
need to-
feeling I'm feeling right now.
What's so
Is it the
weird
feeling of having
feeling?
someone on your lap?
Well, no, in about 3 hours I'm gonna... well, no, not 3, like 4
I
or 5
would love
hours.
to, but I have
Go
to get
into,
ready to go storm castle.
Massive fight.
I'm not even like.
Oh, why? Where? What?
Gadget hunters.
I hope.
Oh.
No, don't worry.
Good
I
luck.
won't be happy.
We finally find where they're
Listen,
based
if
out
I'm
of
not
or
here
something,
tomorrow, you
or
know.
one of their FPOs?
Yeah, we do. We found it.
You're gonna still be here.
Well, don't die in a nuclear
No, I'm saying
suicide
if I'm
attack.
not here tomorrow.
That would be very inconvenient, and it would probably piss off Daddy Dearest to the point where we all
Or
get hurt.
incapacitated. I don't have to necessarily be dead.
Mass murder spree.
Yeah, well, look, it's my job.
That, and I don't want you to die. You're kind of
Oh,
cool.
one of my jobs.
I won't die.
He's the coolest.
Said the dead
I
man.
was busy today.
I already know how I'm going
No,
to.
besides, he's just as stubborn as me when it comes to dying, apparently.
Everyone's stubborn when it comes to dying until they, you know, die.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to die. It's illegal.
I mean, for good reasons, I get it. But you know, it is a little bit worrying for my bottom line this month.
Probably wouldn't surprise me financially.
There's lots of less movement in the city.
Yeah. A lot more people.
Some districts are quite strict about the movement in and out of the.
What you were saying.
Grab this water.
I got it though. Someone's got it.
I don't know if they are. You maybe.
What do you think about
You might be able to
staring
check next door. Just take one of the bottles over there. Talk to Charles and see if he knows anything about the value.
Well,
You can let him know that these are like several hundred years old.
Okay.
I know a couple of people that are gonna be going to that, and I'm just.
You're not going, are you? Is it some organized assault or something?
Yep.
Yeah, fuck that.
Sounds like it.
Fuck that. That's not my purview.
Well,
I
there's
can't risk that.
probably a couple still in me, but otherwise, yeah, I try to get them all out.
I got pulled into a
There's
meeting
a little,
with
little
Tibbs
jar thing.
yesterday where they were talking about all of the stuff going on and.
With a little vial jar.
Gildir was there, so that was interesting.
So he's not dead.
Yeah.
No, he's not dead.
He's not dead.
You have you got some fancy toothpicks then.
Realize.
Get a nuke
I don't
dropped
know.
on you and you live. Okay, cool.
Well, I don't.
That's
Welcome to the
I'm not sure.
councilman.
He doesn't.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, I've warned people about
like I've
one of
seen him
them.
Before.
Hmm. What do you mean?
I look. I've seen the guy before a few times when he's coming through, and
So
it
have I.
looks exceedingly different.
Oh.
But maybe he was just in his like, you know.
Was he no longer
ready
a
to
deer?
fight gear. Oh no, he still got that.
Okay.
He was just big.
How big?
He is quite
Last
large.
time I saw him, he was like 7 feet tall or 10 feet tall.
Well, it's more like.
Yeah, I don't know. It was probably like.
His normal height is like 10 feet, I think.
I don't know. What do
He
you?
has to get one
What,
of those
was that a
rings of
normal getup
whatever.
for him? I haven't seen him in that
Right.
before.
That's his
Yeah.
new armor because of
that?
everything that has happened.
Just keep in mind his fiance is a queen
What?
of ice giants.
Oh, the all black? Yeah, the
Nothing
black and
happened.
white we match.
Not,
Yeah, we
I-
match.
I don't know.
Well, I'm just-
what
Your eyes are also like
his
kind of subtly
condition,
blue, you know, and
but
I got
will
the
keep
I
that in
got blue
mind.
glasses.
Okay,
You're like a bluish
we're
gray.
doing the
What's the
matching thing.
place called again?
Yeah.
I'm about to head out. I have to go get waxed. So,
You have to go get waxed. Yeah, okay. That's
yes.
The capital
I'm literally
is, like,
getting.
East of
I got
Dell or
my arms and
something.
legs done yesterday, and we're gonna do my chest today.
Nice, have fun.
I won't. It's awful.
You won't? I've never gotten waxed before.
You're in the.
Oh, it hurts.
Mm-hmm.
I take 2 ibuprofen or 2 aspirin before I go, and then they spend the next. Yesterday was an hour. They spend the next hour ripping your flesh off, basically. You know, all of the hair. And I have. It's been like. It's been, I think, at least like.
on 2nd Street.
I do. I like the being smooth for about about 3 weeks at last. Oh, okay. Here, let me describe what it feels like. Okay. You want to know what it feels like?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Because we know.
Here's the best part about it. Okay. So you're all like, yeah, I'm getting waxed. Woo! Okay. Ow, that hurt a whole lot. I'm definitely not gonna forget that. Okay. And then afterwards, for the next like 3 or 4 days. Anytime you get like surprised or nervous or like you pour too hot water in the shower, it feels like a whole bunch of pins. No, it feels like a whole bunch of pins poking all over your entire body. Because all of the when your skin piloerects, right? It all hurts. Every single pore hurts. For a little bit. Yeah, it's really funny actually. So like, if someone surprises me, like I remember one time after I got waxed, I like had an emergency call, and I got so stressed, and like all of my like being electrocuted all over my entire body for like a second. Yeah, it was awesome. Okay, now come here and give me a hug.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit
Have fun
than that, but all right.
getting waxed. See you tomorrow.
Hold on, I'm nuzzling you. Okay.
Collector's thing and be worth more, but hey, that's
Tonight.
So if that's what it's worth, then it's probably what it's worth.
We'll see each other tonight.
It probably needs to be
Oh yeah, shit. 'Cause yeah, I keep forgetting. I was really right. Okay, yeah.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, we can do tea together and stuff. Just you and me.
Yeah.
Have a good time.
Mhm. Yeah.
And you can start teaching me about maid things, so I know how to do a cookie
Sure,
properly.
yeah. I mean, honestly.
Better than no credits.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Better,
consider
better
right.
than a bunch of bottles of.
I've decided I'm not going to say that part of the job, but that'll just be a me thing. Everyone can choose to not say that.
I will
but
say it.
The primary thing is when someone walks into the cafe, say "Okairi nasaimasen." Okairi nasaimasen.
Okairi?
Okairi
You have to do it really
is
slow.
home. Masai-masen is like the welcome, like receiving, so like welcome home. Okairi nasaimasen.
I'll have you do it slow for me. And we'll practice, and then when we start hiring the girls, we'll do it together.
Exactly, yeah. Well, I'll give everyone a cheat sheet of lingo that they need to learn during certain situations and stuff like that.
There's a bit of stress going.
Okay,
Not right
that
up the
sounds
rules
good.
document.
One more
so-
hug.
Okay.
Understandable.
You're really
I want
hugging
a hip
today.
hug. Yes, I want a hip
You wanna-
hug today.
Oh, don't.
I'm hugging you around your
Don't
hips.
do that.
I'm not touching you, I'm just hugging you. Okay, I'm happy now.
Okay.
Jenny!
Talk to you later.
After I'm in pain, I'm gonna have some tea and go cry.
Yep, matane. Hey, Rebecca.
You good?
You want something to eat?
No, thank you. It's pretty warm at the moment.
I'm gonna see what Scotta's up to. I'm gonna run.
Have fun.
Yeah. I'm gonna run. Where's my jacket? Right here.
Hi, Kira.
Good to see you.
Hopefully Jonas stops by. Said she'd be here.
Good to see you too.
I'm gonna go check for gang tags too.
We should have a conversation.
What? Gang tags.
Oh.
Not
You weren't here.
You want to go do that now, or you want to sit?
There were some Viper tags like a month or two ago.
Let's do that.
They're the
How
group
can I
that
say,
I was
rip
previously
off the band-aid.
unchoicefully employed by.
Luckily, this is kind of slow.
Yeah, I'm gonna go make sure there's nothing tagged.
I'm gonna.
Yeah. Time you don't look is
Lock
when
up
they
for a
happen.
little bit. I gotta go talk.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm gonna run.
Yeah.
You see me running back and forth, it's because I'm doing that.
Alright.
Back in a minute. Where are the Viper tags? Hey, Kodo. Looking around for tags. Didn't see anything, did you?
No, I was just wandering a bit.
Okay.
Didn't notice anything.
How are you feeling today? Yesterday was fun, or last night, I guess. Kinda chill.
Tired,
Weird
I
movie.
guess, but
A weird movie about a rat.
yeah, sorry I fell asleep.
No, you're fine. Movies are basically rolling a little bit anyways. Like half the time at least.
I'm just tired already from walking around all day.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of accidentally slept for most of yesterday.
That's fine. I mean, I sleep a lot too. Good way to pass the time.
Mm.
I try not to do it too much though. It can be unhealthy. Even for me.
I don't know how much sleep is unhealthy, but
It's less about the literal act of sleeping and more about the social engagement you get by being around other individuals or whatever psychological bullshit that is. I don't know.
I'm here, aren't I?
Yeah, exactly.
What are you?
Not touching cat, but pretending I'm gonna like head pat them, but not actually touching them, you know, because I'm respecting their
don't
boundaries.
do that.
I mean, it's better than before. I didn't actually even hear you, Jesus. probably pay more attention to my
I'm
motion sensors. Monk.
No, you didn't even hear the breathing or anything, and just me.
No. Oh, what is Charles? Nothing. Okay. What's your plans for today, if any?
I don't have any.
Alright, cool.
Was just
I don't really have any there.
checking on things, I guess. Hard
What
to
I was
predict.
doing. Here to make sure the cafe was still standing.
Hmm.
And report some stuff to him.
Is it still standing?
Yes, it's still there. You know, it's just, well, you never know during these post-disaster situations. You could have looters, you have opportunists, you know. We need to get the...
I'm all aware of that one.
Yeah. Want to run around and keep looking for tags? You're welcome to join me if you want. I'll just be going down, skirting around the entrance to the lower part of the mega building, coming back, going to the garage, going up the garage. Well, no, it's watered down. It's probably watered out still in the low area. Okay.
It is. I already checked the lower area if you want to go straight to the garage.
Sure. Well, first let's hop at the bodega, because it's good to check the back area too. And I want to get some garlic bread.
Oh, true. Sure.
Actually, or sourdough. Do I want sourdough or garlic bread? Garlic bread. Yeah, I'm a little thirsty, and the garlic bread is like a little bit. It has that like the garlic paste on it that can get a little moist. Oh, that sounds really good. Now I need to check in front of the arcade too, because the arcade is the last place, one of the last places we saw the tag. No, no one here. Good. Garlic bread loaf. Mine. Okay.
I wonder if, even after getting the flooding fixed up and getting everything drained, which at this point there's probably got to be a lot of water damage.
Yeah, what a
I
rat.
imagine there's a good chance they'll want to just stay here.
It's a better location, in my opinion. Everything's already moved here. They have more space. It's less cluttered. They have more room for expansion. Imagine if they opened like a sub shop here. You know, they have this open space right here. What if they made this into like an actual like a deli / sandwich place? You know, you could actually just buy sandwiches here. Like, you know, they have the bread. They just need to get the meat or synthetic meat from somewhere. And you know, imagine if it was kind of just like a sandwich shop. You could go right here and then, you know, you order your sandwich and they make your sandwich. That'd be cool. Like a grab and go. Like you do like basic stuff like sandwiches and a few other like quick hot foods that you have at a gas station.
Well, I think
so,
that's mostly what they
like
were
chicken.
already trying to do. It's just a lot of things have been put on hold.
Of course. I mean, don't I know that? Cafe has been delayed. Its construction hasn't happened in a week. Not more than that. It's just, it makes sense. I mean, construction supplies have been hard to get by, but it kind of sucks, you know? I was kind of hoping to be open, but it's whatever. Gives me more time to psych myself up, I guess. Or psych myself out.
Are you nervous about it?
Yeah. I mean, I'm opening a business. It's a big deal, and it's put a lot of money into it. Money that I was saving for other reasons, but now is kind of not useful. And it'll help me make money in the future, you know? It's give me an income other than Aegis. Or, God forbid, the worst happens. No tag. But, the money initially I was saving it up, so, I found
I'm
my
fairly
sister.
certain I'm more likely to get fired than you. I wouldn't worry about it.
Really?
Yeah. From the way you were describing it the other night. But, dotes on you, appreciates your hard work and effort.
Butch? Who? What? I
Mm,
mean...
Leader. High
Oh,
boss.
boss. Okay. Yeah, hi. Okay.
Yeah. Just another word for the boss.
Okay, never heard it. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't think she dotes on me. It's just sometimes she's like, you know, she's someone who's old, like, understands what I'm going through and can relate in some ways, and it's more experienced, so it's good to have a figure like that, right? More I don't know.
I guess. I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, how many other people can kind of relate to what happened?
Magic
or what I'm doing? I don't know.
Yeah.
Arca understands a little bit, but I've never been close with Arca. I want to see, where's the flooding at? Still at the same level. Is this pump even on? Where's it even pumping to? Actually, another thing about it, where is it pumping to?
Stabilizing it.
Well, they're pumping to it.
Oh, is it stopping it from becoming a swamp? Like, it's like a...
So what it's doing is pumping out the water as water fills in.
Where is it bringing the water?
You were there for the whole...
Was I?
You were.
I wasn't here when it was
the
installed.
meeting.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah.
I think.
Were you told?
But I was there.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting this water and then... Yeah, then we put it back and it'll refill. So it's constantly taking the water out. Right now Loon is checking out the water. Making sure there's nothing there. So...
I don't see any tags,
Yeah.
so...
That's good.
Around the corner here. I'm just checking for gang tags.
What are you doing?
Nothing bad.
Okay.
Don't see anything.
And you?
Doing a lot better.
I see that. It's nice to meet you, by the way.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Nova.
I'm Sakoto. We work together.
I've heard of you here and there. Stuck a little bit.
I like your beret.
Oh, thank you so much.
Good
I
things
really want
out.
one. I should get a red beret. I should know. Sarah would totally like yell at me saying you're appropriating my culture, and then you know.
It's not a culture.
She was part of being the Martian Guard.
It's a hat.
They wore red berets.
Oh. Wear a different color? I
No,
don't know.
I want a red one. I want a red one.
Okay.
They're not hard to find.
Yeah, I know. I know. I just haven't bought it.
Yeah, just do it.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be great. I do want to see her reaction though when you do.
I should find one that,
Wear
that
it.
she can wear. Find one that she can wear, but it has to like have holes or weight to put them around the. I'll figure it out.
Up away, gang.
Okay. We can keep looking around. Go to the garage.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's go.
Again, it is good to meet you.
Good luck, you too.
You too.
I'm Katherine, by the way. Nice to meet you, Nova.
I'm Nova.
Mm-hmm.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay. Ah. I love garlic bread. Oh, the door's closed. You can open the doors, right?
Yeah, it's flooded in there.
Is it flooded past it? I just want to make sure there's nothing tagged in the distance. Wouldn't surprise me if they fucking taunted me like that.
If one of them has been down here, then well, it's on them.
Thank you. I don't see anything. Last time it was on that corner over there. I can't. Good enough. Good enough check.
Okay.
Cool. Go back. Hmm. God, I love garlic bread. What's your favorite type of bread?
I don't know.
You should try out different types of bread. They're all really good. Let me think.
Maybe like, I don't know.
Are you a garlic bread or sourdough person? Let me think. You feel you're a sourdough person. Which is me. I like sourdough a lot.
I mean, I was thinking more like a melon bread.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I see that.
Maybe. Not
Banana
really
bread's
sure.
like also alright.
Not really hungry or anything. It's hard to think about food.
When was the last time you ate? Actually, what was the last thing you ate? Curious.
Last night.
Didn't have breakfast yet?
No, wasn't hungry.
You should grab some of the gyoza from Gloom's. It's really good. It's venison, but it's steamed, so it's like actually really it's really soft. Works really well with the gyoza. Don't see anything.
Maybe. Haven't been hungry.
It's only a few creds.
The price isn't the concern.
Happy.
Hello, Catherine.
Person.
I'm Genesis, or Jen for short.
Nice to meet you, Genesis.
Good to meet you both as well.
And Catherine. We're looking around, sorry. Checking for stuff. Okay. Concerning that we haven't seen anything, honestly, in the last while. Contact of mine told me that there were some vipers in garden.
Why didn't you do it?
So they've been increasing their presence in the city, but maybe they haven't gotten involved here since everything.
Fucking pull a weapon. It has people just fucking sit here. Car clean already try.
I'm gonna check 2nd Street, and after that we should be good.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, no, they already got it to me. Yeah,
Okay.
no, you're good.
Oh my god.
Well, it's that simple. Sitting around the pawn shop.
Oh my god, there's another deer girl. Sarah's gonna freak. It's gonna be so fun. But she's like, actually, I think a dummy. Or maybe not, I don't know.
She looked to me.
Yeah.
She had a tail.
Still, I don't know. Maybe Sarah
that I
can
was-
ask for advice on antler stuff. She still doesn't know how to sleep well with them, and I have no clue. Not many good resources online for that stuff. Kind of one of those generational knowledge things, you know, that you learn from your parents, I presume.
What? Sorry?
You know, how to sleep if you have antlers. It's like one of those things that you'd probably be taught, not like look up online.
We're sending just you in.
Good. I'm
We're
going
giving you
anyway.
only a shoe. Have fun.
Hey,
Only a shoe. My abuela has told me that a shoe can be very painful. Very dangerous. She used to hit me with a slipper very hard in the head. Shoes are dangerous.
You see, you'll be fine.
Alright.
Can you imagine it? Can you imagine the shoe?
Nothing.
I need to go find them.
Nope. And the street's been blocked there. Is this a Whisperer kit? No, just the colors. Okay.
It's just the color green.
Yeah. Yep, looks like we're clear for today. Is there any wood I can knock on before I shoot myself in the but by tempting
In
fate, like by
Zafira,
saying that?
not normally.
Over there, even if it's fake, it counts.
It is. It's usually plastic.
It's the thought that counts. And here's some fake plastic wood, so. There. Now I, slightly less tempting fate. God help me. Where were you gonna go before I pulled you away for the past 10 minutes? Any ideas?
Just patrolling, not really going anywhere with intent or specific purpose.
Okay.
Old habit, I guess.
No, that's fair. Just wondering what to do. People watch. Sit down somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes I do that. We could check
Let's go
upstairs.
sit up front of the cafe. Oh yeah, let's go upstairs. And then we could sit in front of the cafe.
Check the residential area.
I doubt they tagged the residential area, but I guess we can do that too. I feel like Sarah would flip their shit if they tagged the residential area. They'd be spamming my phone like, oh my god, they're tagging here, oh my god.
Why would she be freaking out about them?
Guess she'd probably be scared of them.
Or comment towards you?
I've told her about
Oh,
them.
actually ever technically
Told
made
everyone
it.
I'm close to about them.
Well,
okay.
You maybe made a
You know,
comment.
more eyes watching, more eyes looking, more people aware, the more cautious they'll be. That way if someone comes over and asking
I'm
about
not
me...
saying it's a bad thing that you're telling her. It was more
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
you know, that she would be freaking out so much she's panicking.
I don't know, she's done stuff like that before.
Mm.
God knows she panics and
She
reacts.
doesn't really
I should still have enough.
talk to me much, so.
Right. You have music or no?
She likes you, I know that much.
No. I have, but I need to download it first. I want to test other bitches. Download it? I haven't
Guess I can check the hallway here. Looks clear.
Well, we can check.
Oh, if you want, sure.
I have the keys.
Yeah. I don't, so.
Yeah.
Thank you. No tags. If I remember right, the way up is here.
Yeah.
Nothing in the
I
hallway.
don't think we need to sweep through all the complexes. That's going to take us quite a while, but...
Yeah, no, we
I
don't.
guess we can check this one.
I mostly want to check the four Sarah's on because they've targeted me before. And, you know, tagging outside her door would be a way they totally would signal. Thanks. They're definitely aware I'm in this
Yes? Do you think they know about her?
You never know with Coil. Never fucking know. Looks clear.
How's she been? I haven't talked to her in a couple of weeks, proper.
She's been alright. We don't talk as much lately, but, her and Yona are going to get dinner at some point. I can
Sorry, they're doing what?
They're going to grab dinner at some point, so I know them and Yona have been getting closer.
Oh, that's sweet. Guess.
Yeah. They're
good for them.
Yeah. Told them to start talking to each other because they could understand, you know, how each other feels about their situations, but I am kind of worried I fucked up. They both seem to be in a bit of a feedback loop when it comes to people making claims on them and their autonomy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Don't be. It's fine. About what? What? Don't know what you'd have to be sorry
I had
about.
a weird feeling a moment ago. I
Huh?
was distracted.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, like a presence.
Did you feel something?
I don't think it was real. I might just be tired.
Okay. Well, I'll keep an eye on it anyways.
It was more like I don't think it was anything. I just when we turned around, we were looking at the window, and I turned around, and for a moment I felt like I was about to see something standing there. I don't know. I'm just tired, I think.
How much you been sleeping? Thanks.
A few hours here and there.
Last night?
Last night. Yeah. Wasn't sleeping well.
If you can't sleep well, I don't know. If you can't sleep well or something, knock on my door. We can chat for a bit, you know?
Maybe. I wouldn't want to wake you and ruin your sleep as well.
You can't really ruin my sleep. I actually only sleep for the first 5 or so minutes, not even of, sleep. Everything else is just saving power. So, unless you're very unlucky with the timing.
I don't know.
Do you know what the human brain does when it sleeps? Or at least the very basics of it? The general idea of what it does?
I've been told it, like, recovers or something.
It
That's why it's
basically
important. That's
sorts
why we
through
sleep.
memory. So your brainal fluid, I never learned the proper term for it. Basically the fluid washes through your brain and kind of like sorts stuff and cleans stuff out. It cleans out like what were they, proteins or something? I forget. Didn't really focus on that part of the tech spec. But it washes through your head and kind of cleans it up, kind of organizes it, reorganizes your thoughts and memories and sorts them. That's why you dream. It's kind of, it's biologically part of why you dream. Not anything spiritually related, but that's what that's the physical aspect of it. It washes through and sorts and cleans your memories. And sorts your main brain and kind of washes everything up. Make sure it's ready for when you wake up. That usually takes a few hours, and it does it in cycles, the different cycles of sleep and stuff like that. It does it over throughout the night. It's a relatively slow process because it's moving physical fluids and stuff like that in your brain, and a few other things. I'm really simplifying it because I'd actually, but I still do that. Just there's not any fluid or anything physical to move, so it just does it really quickly. Because, I'm not conscious for it anyways, so it feels like it's the same amount of time for me, but also doesn't. It's hard to explain.
Yeah, I don't entirely understand, but
it's a hard feeling to describe.
It's interesting, I guess.
One of those things that only Hybris so far I've met has ever really been able to understand in some manner. But it does the same thing to me.
Sorry.
It sorts through and organizes my thoughts and memories from the day or since I last slept. It does the same function because I still have a brain. It's just different now. But it does it in a few minutes instead of a few hours because computers are faster than people, and I'm a computer, I guess. Great. But yeah. That's why it's hard to interrupt my sleep. It'd be very unlucky. Keep walking around. Never been over here, ever. So let's actually go give it a check.
Sure.
Does this go all the way around?
Yeah.
Huh. It's a lot of unused space.
There used to be more stuff up here, but a lot of it was trashed or broken.
Easy how much room there is in a building like this. I saw there were car doors and like vehicles on like the 10th floor above us. Wonder how that even got up there.
That's a really good question.
Unless they're AVs, it could be AVs. But... What? They shove them in an elevator or something? Is there even an elevator big enough to bring cars to that high level? Let's head back down this way so we can complete the circuit.
I will not be doing business here. I'm trying to find directions.
Kind of a cool view.
Yeah.
I believe there's an exit over there, so we could circle around and exit back towards the amphitheater area. And then I believe we'll have checked literally everything that we can. Cool. Let's go around this way.
So I tend to try and... I use my creatures and my diet is completely, like, utterly restricted from humans. They will never attack. Only if things do affect themselves.
This feels like some sort of stall. Oh, it's a store. Huh. A lot of graffiti. Cool. Are these locked from the inside?
Yes.
How many people come through here?
Otherwise, someone would just open them.
Yeah. You know, reach behind the bars and stuff like that, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go out through 2nd Street and walk back. I don't know. May as well.
Shut up.
Where you stop you, babe?
Look, I just lost 500 fucking credits and Nos is still alive. One of these things is not like the other. Okay?
Okay. You should try the bar. I think I saw her there last.
Well, I did try the bar. I just came from the bar. There's nothing there at the bar. What am I supposed to do?
Oh, she is a stealthy type, so good luck. Who? Cipher.
See, I knew I was
Any
right.
preference on where we wander
The
next?
best assassins. I knew it, man.
Not really. I would probably just end up wandering still.
I'm gonna go sit
Going
in the
back
cafe.
and checking on
If you want
various
to join me.
again.
That's true.
Sure.
Go. I want to sit in front of my own building.
I should change my line of work.
Isn't bad at that. Yeah, fuck you, Dad. Fuck you, Danny. Oh, it'll never amount to a career or anything. Yeah, fuck you. I own a business now, dickhead. I'll sit here. Terminal kind of blocks the view. Oh, hey, someone stole the cables.
Sounds about right.
Let me check. Feel free to come in if you want. It's kind of empty right now. Just making sure everything's still in place. But it's still there. Checking for the guns. Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Lillian. Goodbye, Pepper. Yeah.
Bye, Effie. Take care.
Hey. Nothing. I do not respond due to risk of accidental discharge.
That's right, you have a gun in your arm. Good to see you.
Have a great day. You too. The water is not safe.
Scrap metal ice cream, huh?
The idea was from Felix.
What if you're constantly wearing the mask?
Warning you now? Okay.
I'd be closer, but...
You coming down or not?
What are we doing?
Okay.
I'm going to loot the next person that gets within 5 feet of me.
Wait, you guys ready for this? I'm getting you within 5 feet.
You're okay, dear.
1, 2,
You're
3,
fine. Come on.
4, 5. Look at that.
You're okay, dear.
She hasn't shot me.
You're also not with... Oh my god. Okay. Plus, it's
6,
not like you cannot take a bullet. I mean, look
7,
at you.
8. You see, those aren't guns.
Yes, they are. They're finger
This
guns.
is a gun?
Whoa.
Okay.
I'm not gonna pull out a real gun and shoot you right now.
At least I am not. If there's one thing I learned, the last thing I want to do is walk up to a dwarf and mess with his doohickeys.
Maybe you can enlighten us. Should we give Sadie here?
If you want to talk about what happened yesterday or whatever was going on.
Yes.
Who the fuck has a flip phone
Yes.
anymore?
Okay, I'll switch you later.
They're the best kinds of phones.
It is
They're
a very
very
retro
durable.
thing, which is why we're trying to find people
Very
that have
durable and very cheap.
We're not trying to derail the
Yeah.
conversation by any means. I just wanted to know if anybody does, and if you do, I'll
If
switch
you
you
want to
later.
talk about whatever was complicated on here.
Public inquiries, that's it.
Great.
I fucking lose 500 credits.
We'll speak to you again soon.
This day simply just can't get any worse.
Were you looking for someone with a flip phone?
Should we
Were they looking for someone with flip phones?
rust or scrap
Is that
metal?
what they're doing?
Metaverse walking around asking for people who has flip phones.
Data, were they looking for people with flip phones?
Did you say something, Sakura?
I believe so.
Elon.
No,
Is
they
it
went
okay?
that way.
Nah, they come to me.
Oh, we have to
Well,
knock
yeah.
them.
Good to see you nonetheless.
The highest levels of intellectual discourse known to any
Yeah. Now, if you excuse me, I need to go back to gym and wallow in misery because I lost a bet.
Damn.
Oh. Clearly with Roxanne joining, it is now absolutely a highly intellectual
So
conversation.
should we give Theta scrap ice cream made of slag that's been cryo-frozen?
Why would you
I mean, the question is more for Theta yourself, dear. Are you hungry enough to
I
have
don't
ice
know what
cream?
you said.
I thought calling someone's
I see you nodding your head. Is that
slag was. I thought that was an insult.
What do you say, slag?
okay?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
usually an insult.
That
Well,
would
then there
also
you
be
go.
fair.
Up to you, though.
Hello, Vanessa.
I don't know either.
I have no idea. Never heard of youth positively.
Alright, so the brutal honesty is I'm trying to... If you were isolating, I'm trying to help you get out of that shell. I'm trying to do this for your benefit. I hope I'm not going too far.
I should. You were the one who planned it? Or...
I'm sorry.
Either one of us, I forget. But I was gonna be instructing, but yeah.
What? Unless you are, I might like, actually, okay, I don't know.
Not be rusty.
Sorry.
It's been a bit. Shit's been busy recently. Haven't been able to go.
Good intended, at least. Hopefully.
Up to you.
Well,
Bend your arms.
put your arms down.
I know the value of space.
You're going out and be a
And I know the
blockage
value
for the
of
door.
needing
I'm going
time
to
to think.
hold you so you fit.
Wanting to keep things private. I'm not gonna
Or
push.
better yet, just turn to the side.
just don't know what to
There we
He's
go.
doing it.
Good job.
Sometimes you don't need to do anything. Of course, I don't know the context, but you shouldn't feel pressure to do something. Sometimes things aren't your responsibility, and sometimes doing nothing is the best thing you can do.
Fucking Ham mentioned
Oh,
someone named Haruka or potentially Magpie, but I forgot what the both of those look like.
Not really. You'll smack several people. Please.
I don't know what to do about a lot of things. Sometimes the best thing has been to do nothing,
I didn't mean to hit you.
which is usually hard.
Oh, you only hit me.
But ultimately,
That's why I have the mask.
easier.
Rebecca.
Once you get over that initial decision.
I have been everywhere.
Before I go, Manlin, remember...
I've just never had to deal with something like this before. It's, and it's difficult. I just don't want to hurt people.
The last bit where I've not been on painkillers, so...
Haven't been there in a long time.
That's fair. Sometimes you can't get through life without hurting people, though.
Would you like me to make you?
And sometimes it's easier for both people involved.
No.
Just get the hurt over with.
Honestly,
Rip the
I'd rather
band-aid off
keep
in
the
some
helmet.
ways.
I was gonna take a break from planning and take a drink over there at the bar, but then someone decided to do like...
Every time I end up hurting someone, even if it's an accident, but he just looks at me different.
Who does?
Just people. People here, people back at Aegis.
That'd be pretty hypocritical of people. People hurt each other all the
We
time.
got some laughs out of each other today. So. Did you need
People
something?
can't exist without hurting other people.
Oh no! I just wanted people to be around.
You
and
just gotta
chat.
be
I'm
around
sorry if you
people
thought
who
this was serious.
focus that hurt elsewhere. Yes, I'm not some philosopher. I just.
Hashtag couldn't be me.
have to focus hurting her. I'd like to just not hurt them in the first place, but now I'm just.
That's not what I meant. I meant more like everyone hurts everyone at some point. Some more than others.
I haven't hurt you, have I?
Barley Fist is about to go into a war. This is probably the happiest he will be ever. Well, for a bit. For a bit. Oh, here he goes. I can hear him shouting even with my deafness. Come in here and say it to my face, my beautiful face. I said that this is the happiest that you'll be.
There have been a few minor occasions, but that's just, you know, misunderstandings, or me not reading you properly, or it's just everyone. I misinterpreted something, or you misinterpreting I said. It's just life.
As much as I want to, because of what's wrong.
I'm going to start taking out. I got preparations I need to be doing for later.
Let's see.
Nothing major. I mean, that's why I had to think about it. I'm being serious here, so I wanted to answer truthfully. Everyone hurts someone at some point. And it's just how people are. People hurt each other. Everyone hurts everyone at some point. Either through something they said, something they did, something they felt, something they didn't do, something they didn't want to do. It's just...
Shouting dwarven wisdom before the battle is good.
No, that is good. I'm not denying that.
How it is.
Excuse me, Matthew, where do I place my tithe?
You hyperfixate on the times you've hurt people, you kind of miss the times where you helped them. And if the other person you're with hyperfixates on the things that you've done to hurt them, and not all the things you've done to help them, then maybe they're not a person who appreciates that help.
I'm not being humble.
Maybe they're not a person worth helping.
From you playing music, I'm not getting anything from it. Oh yeah, by the way, for your music earlier, I was gonna give this the flurry as I usually do, but I don't see her here, so...
I don't know, I think I really stop.
So...
Howdy.
Did you hurt someone?
I probably have an answer,
maybe. Now
So
they're
I hear that there's some
apologizing to me, and I don't understand why.
Was it physical?
Right? Am I hearing that correct?
Yeah.
Did you hurt them physically?
No.
My only concern being is I'm not sure how much, actually I'm not sure if you want your occupation revealed. Point being, it's going to involve heavy combat, so...
Maybe you tripped and fell or something and hit them.
If you plan on going, I mean...
I don't know.
Look,
I know you sound like you want to be vague here, so I'm keeping it
it's
vague.
an open invitation ass-kicking party. It's just more about making sure you have the equipment to deal with it.
If I may, could you step backwards for a second? You're fairly close to what I want to demonstrate. Just step backwards a little bit. Trust me, you want to.
Why not? Oh, if you're about to do the arm thing, I know about the arm.
Did you say something that needed to be said? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's happening over there. It's people showing off their weapon thing.
That's pretty impressive.
I'm having a bad day. See you guys later.
Not an implant, by the way. A genuine mutation.
That was a cry for help.
Bye. You set a bone to my arm.
That's the one I was talking about at the...
I'm not going to.
I don't know.
I've also got an internal cyber deck. Oh, by the way, check your
relationships more than I have. People,
So you hurt someone by something you said, or something they said to you, and how you reacted, or did you tell them something they didn't want to hear? Lie to them?
Yeah.
What else?
All of it.
1911.
Oh, all of it.
Vintage.
Okay.
Actually, I'll point down is safer.
Let me think.
Look, if you want to go out there, I'm not gonna stop you. Just
Do
be
you have
careful. Yes, I do.
How much?
The path to the HQ is going to be radiation.
Is there
If you didn't,
somewhere quiet we can talk? Because I don't want to talk about stuff like this out here in the street.
Sure. I was being vague on purpose. That way.
Someone like
Okay.
10.
We could. Want to talk in the cafe?
It's awkward, and I'm not good about talking about this sort of stuff.
Well, cool thing is, I have a private place that no one else can get to now.
I'll take all the red I'm allowed to have.
It's not super furnished yet, but there's a few places we can sit. We can totally sit on the counters or something. Come on in. I'll give you the grand tour of the unfinished concrete.
Actually, I haven't seen inside all that well yet.
It's still under construction. It's basically just a bare concrete and bare synth. Yeah.
I got. I'm just gonna put this outside. It's your new maid.
Employee.
New employee. Anyways.
Fine, I'll leave it up.
What the hell? No.
Good advertising, I guess. It's Hansky in a maid outfit. They printed a photo of him in a maid outfit. Yeah. Quick tour. That's kind of like an abode area. We're gonna have a cat bed right here. Felix is one of our employees. Actually, need to do his interview. But he's kind of like a lichen, but for cats, and he can turn into a literal cat. And so whenever he's like tired or doesn't want to do the normal maid work, he'll turn into a cat and sleep in the cat bed. And you know, yeah, you know, he'll turn into a cat, like an actual, like his normal cat form. And he'll be sleeping in a bed there. You know, he'll be the cat nap cafe, and there's gonna be a cat napping. Yeah.
I didn't know they could do that.
Yeah, they can shift
seen them
forms. Yeah.
go invisible. I've never seen them turn into an actual cat before.
I haven't either, but apparently they can do it. You know, it's like they're gonna be a cat. It's gonna be a cat cafe. You know, we're gonna have one cat. Well, two, because I'm gonna be a cat too. I'm the primary cat. It also works with the title, like the branding. You know, the cat and yap, because there can be a napping cat. You can get it, nap, nap.
That's clever.
I'm gonna have to get used to saying cat puns. I'm getting I have ports that link into here as part of some experimental stuff back when we were testing. And I
think you mentioned something about it.
And so like when I want to wear the outfit, I can, and I'll be able to move them and fill them and steer out of them and everything. And so I'll be the cat, you know. I'm the cat, but we'll also have a cat, you know, 2 cats. Anyways, should be a bit more quiet in here.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the cafe. This is where people will get the food. Maids will be back here. This is kind of where the maid area is. No customers allowed in the back area. We make all the drinks in the back and have any of the food stored in the back here, and like refrigeration or reheating like components under here, like small little ovens. Locker room in the back. It's where people will get changed, or the bathroom's also back there. There's a door right there, and all the lockers and stuff like that.
Nice.
And there are gonna be tables right kind of in the corner aisle there. Probably a 2-person, like one seat on one side, one on the other. Might do 1 or 2 of those in the corner. They're gonna do a 4-person table right there. And then this will be where all the customers come in and, you know, talk and hang out. We might have like a backdrop area to take photos of the maids and stuff like that too. It's a usually popular thing, like 10 credits for a photo. Yeah, that's the cafe.
Yeah. I look forward to seeing it all once it's ready.
Go ahead.
I'm so excited about it. It's good to see.
Kind of surreal in some ways. I don't know. It's been,
It's changed.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been quite a change. Didn't expect to be opening a business at 21, but I mean, fuck, I didn't expect to be able to where I am. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We're here to talk about you. Whatever you want. But so
I
what?
could just really use advice. I'm
Yeah.
not
What's
really
your
sure
advice?
what to do.
People advice?
Yeah.
I'll do what I can.
I'm not entirely certain where to start, but the other night when you came by, Haruka and I were talking about some things. I think some of it's been needing to be said for some time. About a year ago, before what happened with the company with Inleton, Haruka, she came to me and said some things. She said she had feelings for me, and I wasn't really sure what to do about it at the time.
Oh. Okay.
I did not want to make her feel that I did not appreciate her feelings. And I appreciated that she was willing to tell me this. But I also tried to tell her some of the truth. That I wasn't really sure about something like that. Especially for her sake. There's a lot to consider. You know. In Ristov, there is a... What? There is a lot to consider.
Iris, please let Sakato express their feelings. I'm sorry, just let them finish. This is important.
In Ristov, there is a sort of bittersweet happiness when two people of differing species come together but have very different lifespans. Especially for those of the Elven Kingdom, they view it as something beautiful but painful. To love someone knowing that one day they will have to go. Long before your time. Right now, we have no reason to believe that Haruka is going to... Well, especially back then, before we understood her better. We had no reason to believe that she would ever pass away. die.
Yeah.
So to subject her to something like that, I was hesitant. But then on top of that, I have feelings for someone else. Though it's complicated. I've had feelings for Queen for quite some time now. And
I saw some of the signs.
yeah, well, her situation is also complicated and also really messed up. I just want people to be happy, and I want to also be happy, but I spent a long time thinking about it, and I thought about the way that I feel about her, and then the way that I feel about Haruka, and while I care deeply about Haruka,
It's different.
yeah. When I am around Queen, it's... I don't know if you get that sort of feeling, but I don't know.
I've felt that way before, yeah.
Yeah.
On a few occasions.
You want to be close to them, you want to...
Yeah.
I worry about Haruka, and I tried to tell her as much last night. There are times when I worry that she does not understand how I'm feeling about things right now. There is a lot, and it's all really complicated. And I just don't want to hurt people. She is one of my best friends. I don't have very many people I feel like as close to her aside from maybe you and Andrew. Queen, that's about it.
That's fair.
And I don't want to mess that up. But last night, she was showing concern, and I was tired, and I felt overwhelmed. I tried to step away, but then she followed me, and I know she's worried, but I don't want her to be worried, and I was hoping she would just leave me alone for a little bit. I just needed to sit somewhere and clear my head. I tried to go to a spot. Sitting behind that tree, it's quiet. Most people don't look back there. I just need you to be alone for a little while.
Somewhere that wasn't your room.
Yeah.
I get that.
But she followed me and started bringing things up again, and I couldn't, and I didn't want to lie to her. And I told her how I felt about things. That I'm worried about her, that she has not many others in her life that she feels as close to, and I don't want her to be alone. But I also don't think I can be what she wants me to be in her life. was strange enough constantly having to share my head with her.
Do you feel that she got even more attached after that? After being dependent on you? For everything those few weeks?
Few months.
Few months, yeah, it was a few months, wasn't it? God. Do you think... Yesterday, did you try to signal to her, or tell her that you wanted to be alone?
I feel like I tried, but it's difficult. I'm
not saying it was your fault or anything like that. I'm curious if you mentioned trying to gauge something.
I didn't say it like that.
Some stuff is not said verbally, more through your actions, and through your comfort.
I just tried to tell her that I needed to clear my head.
That's a pretty, I wouldn't say blunt, but close to it. Someone wants to clear their head, that's usually you want to be alone.
I don't know. I don't know how to approach it. I feel like stepping away last night, or not even last night.
Thursday,
It's
yeah.
been a whole day.
I know. Yes. Blurs, doesn't it? I
don't know what to do. And now she's sending me a message and saying that she's apologizing.
What'd she say, if you don't mind me asking? Because I also mentioned that she sent me a message 20 minutes ago about you.
She did?
Yeah, I guess she saw us sitting together. Nothing bad or crazy, just her poking me about you. Which is, Honestly?
She says I'm sorry for how I acted on Thursday. And then says I would understand if you wanted not to see me anymore.
Okay, she's
isn't true. I don't.
She's catastrophizing. Oh, God.
What?
It's when someone in her position does something, this wrongs the person they like in a manner, or hurts them in any varying degree, and thinks that's the end of everything, and thinks that the best reaction is to cut ties. I've seen it before. She feels like she hurt you, and so she's getting self-conscious, thinking that you're better off without her entirely. Which ironically makes the situation worse, because now you feel bad, because it feels like she's not overreacting, but it feels like now it's your fault that she feels like she needs to cut complete ties. Maybe maybe you might need a little bit of space from her, and I do think you might. It feels like she's gotten really... during the few months, it feels like she was dependent on you, and if since then she's kind of been stuck at your heel, or next to you, or pursuing you, and not picking up on your lack of interest on that regard, some distance might ultimately be necessary if you feel you want that. Well, not even want, if you feel it would make you feel more comfortable. But she's seeing the slightest. She's basically seeing a shadow and turning on all the lights, you know? She's freaking, I wouldn't say overreacting, but she's getting, I would imagine based on remember when we found her by the pillar a few weeks ago, outside the dormitory area? She seemed really self-conscious and kind of self-deprecating. I imagine she's getting in her own head about last night and kind of spiraling and thinking more and more of, oh God, I said this and I acted this wrong and I said this thing wrong. Oh my God, she must hate me. And it's not your fault. It's not your fault.
I see.
She's just confused and she's confused and spiraling.
I didn't want any of this to happen.
Val, as in the one that had the birthday party.
And I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do to fix this. I tried to tell her that I do care about her a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. She wants a relationship with you, but you want to stay friends. And you spent multiple months without any boundaries around them. You were probably felt obligated to help them. I mean, you were quite literally the only interaction they could have with the outside world for months. You did a wonderful thing for them. But that doesn't mean you have to keep that level of closeness. You were doing a good deed for a close friend.
Yeah, I witnessed a transaction.
I tried to tell her that she needs other people in her life too.
You feel she's too dependent on you right now? For social?
Yeah. Because if it's not me, and it's not Paige, and now Paige is busy because she wanted to take on more work with the shrine to get out of the city, it's just me now. Aside from that, it's Eli and Sil, and she barely talks to them. Eli's a... I have feelings about Eli that are not as kind as I wish they would be.
I have an important question.
Yeah, I think I remember the guy.
When Haruka comes around, do you tense up or feel obligated to be around them, or kind of guide them through social interactions or be around them in conversation because you know their feelings and that you're their primary connection? Do you feel that sort of obligation?
He's more like martial arts kind of deal.
I guess. She's capable of talking to other people, it's just that she doesn't seem to want to.
She doesn't want to.
And every time she says something kind, I worry that it's... just her expressing this feeling that she has. Feeling that I can't return in the way that I think she wants. She is telling me she has romantic feelings, and I don't really know what that looks like between us.
I've been in a similar situation. Well, not similar, not too similar, but I've been pursued by people who I didn't have an interest in before. I've never been pursued by someone I considered a friend, so some of my experience may not be applicable, but I do feel that I do feel you do need to set some boundaries with them. This is my opinion. It's not, I'm not nearly an expert, but if you told them, are they aware of your feelings for Queen? Okay. Are they aware that it's something that you're not interested in them romantically?
You ever like do a flying drop kick on a guy before?
Sort of. The other night, I
That was very combative, of course.
tried to make it clear that I don't really
So it's kind of just like a,
feel that same sort of desire to be closeness to her. I've been happy with our friendship, and I've been proud to see it.
I got a good laugh from a few of the other pilots.
How far she's come.
I hounded your ass. Yeah. Fucking bad lead.
I remember one time when I was on a op.
But you haven't. You haven't, in clear words, told her that you're not interested in that, and that you like her as a friend. I would even say that you value her friendship and you want to keep being friends. Or did she just message you?
So when I activated, I quickly jump onto my side, and anybody that's in my
More catastrophizing, her saying sorry and that she didn't want to make things weird or something like that.
Like to a sense of.
Yeah, and she says she's been a bad friend. She hasn't been. She's been incredibly kind. I just don't.
Okay.
I don't know what to do. I don't want to lose her as a friend.
My advice is that you need to make it clear with her that you want to keep being her friend, but that there's not a future between your relationships where it's something romantic. That you have interest in other people. You need to be clear with that. People who get this idea in their head that things could work out if they just keep trying, or if they just keep waiting, or if they keep doing this, or if they do this. If they only do this, that they could be with the person what they want. They'll keep thinking that, unless you're very clear with them. They'll try to find reasons that it could work out, because they desperately want to be with that person. And so the nicest thing, honestly, to both of you is to
I'm surprised they can get their hands on basic, like, military duty.
Tell them that it won't happen. But that doesn't mean that you're not friends. Tell them that you can remain close without something romantic. If they already have been aware that you are interested in Queen, or that you don't share these feelings back and they keep pursuing them, that could hurt you, is hurting you right now. You're very clearly stressed and hurting about this. And they're very clearly hurting themselves. It's their responsibility, though, to get over it. It's their responsibility to think about what they want to do next. Whether they feel more comfortable breaking a friendship off. Not because they hurt you, but because they need to think about what their own future looks like. They need to think about, okay, can I still be friends with Sakoto in a less romantic manner without pursuing a romantic goal? That's their responsibility to think through, not yours. Your responsibility begins and ends with your own health and your own sanity. Anything else is stuff that is nice for you. Anything else is... It's important. You know, you don't want to hurt your friends. I wouldn't want to hurt Krista.
I don't want her to get hurt, and I don't want her to be left alone.
But she'll be hurt more in the long term if you're not clear with her. She'll keep trying and hoping and wishing, and then having situations like last Thursday where maybe she got the hint, but you know, what if not? She'll be more inclined towards, like, you know, where things are vague. If there's no clear boundaries, if the boundary line is vague, then they'll find reasons to, I wouldn't even say cross it, because the line is vague. It sounds like you wanted to be alone Thursday. And I won't say they crossed a line, because that implies something more extreme. But because the line wasn't defined, it was easier for them to justify pushing it a little. and harder for you to feel justified in being hurt. Because there were no clear boundaries. Which ultimately just hurt both of you more. A healthy relationship has clear boundaries. I mean, all my close friends know I don't like being touched. The only ones who do are people I've made very clear that I'm okay with it. Imagine if I didn't tell anyone. Tell any of my close friends that, or they never picked up on that. Maybe they'd hug me from behind or jump up and, you know, shove me on the shoulder, and that would freak me out, probably. I'm self-aware enough for that. I've seen how I reacted when Hamsky does it. But now Hamsky doesn't do it. And we're both... Everything's better for it. Because I defined that boundary. This is the thing. You can have a healthy friendship with firm boundaries. It might hurt setting those boundaries because it's going to disappoint them. It's going to disappoint them. But it'll help in the future. And if they can't get over that, if they can't exist in a relationship with clear boundaries with you, then it's better for both of you to take some distance and kind of reevaluate things. And if they don't let you, then that just says more.
Cult stuff, you know, it's like, oh my god, the one true God is like better than all of you, it's family and shit. You get a lot of crazies like that. Listen, like, anytime someone comes up to me and tries to like,
oh, check it out, they have a maid cafe now.
Church of whatever, it's an immediate...
Oh, don't mind us. Just keep talking.
People are excited.
Oh god. Get away from that. Is it because it's gloves? Wait, what's going on the level? It's more secretive if you look from the side. Good, baby, that's good.
That's my opinion. That you need to set some boundaries. Or should set some boundaries. You don't need to. You never need to do something. But you should, in my opinion.
That's simple. Oh man, don't get me started on when like cults trying to hit you with like that. But you murder people. But you murder people. You murder people. Yeah, but I murder people that are trying to murder me. Exactly.
And I don't think Tarek is the type of person to ignore those boundaries. They're a good person. I've known people who ignore those boundaries, and Haruka is not one of them. I don't think so, at least.
Try to do a whole lot of like guilt tripping stuff, like you just feel guilty, you know? And join us, and we'll get rid of the guilt. It's a lot of mental gymnastics to the point, and like, why even bother with a cult if you're just gonna like take joy out of everything?
I don't know.
It's fine.
Oh, man,
I put off telling her how I felt about it because I didn't want to disappoint her. Now I feel like I just messed it up.
You didn't mess anything up. You don't have a lot of experience with this. You can only really mess things up if you should have known better. There's no way you should have known. You've probably never dealt with something like this before, right?
Crazy, man. Crazy. I know one of them do run around this fire. Like, they're very notorious. The ball cultists, those guys are a fucking problem.
I know.
Like, that is prime murder cult type shit. Straight up, if you see them, no rationale. Like, just straight up fuck them up. Fuck them up. Don't give them the time of day. Unless they have something important to find more murder. Well, there's a,
should I just find her and try to talk to her
if you're
about
ready to
this?
have this talk now?
I just don't want her to keep feeling horrible about it. I want to be friends with her. She is...
For the overall situation, it's probably for the best that you do it sooner rather than later. But if you're not comfortable doing it right now, then you don't need to. But when you do, you need to be relatively firm. Gentle, but you need to have your boundary. You need to set it. Whatever your boundary looks like. And that's up for you to decide.
I don't know. I'm worried if... I'm not sure if they've been talking about it, but it's... I'm not even sure if it really is the case, or if maybe that it's just this idea that they've gotten in their head because they were talking about it or something, but... The other night when I was trying to tell her all of this, I was... maybe a bit too harsh with myself about it.
Oh? With yourself?
Yeah. Paige and Haruka, I feel, are sharing this belief that I hate myself, which it's difficult to say I don't. There's a lot of things I don't like about myself. Situations like this. If only I'd known better, or... I just said things.
Situation you're going through right now, where you have to tell someone who likes you that you don't, and kind of set some boundaries. I mean, most girls go through something like this. It's not some big personal fault of yours. It's not some flaw in your person or personality or in who you are that you're having to deal with this, and that you have to say these things or that you feel this way. It's normal.
Is that?
I've had to tell
feel
people.
Like it should be.
I've had to set boundaries with people who wanted to be in romantic relationships with me. I mean, fuck, I've dealt with obsessed stalkers before.
Yeah, well, I feel that situation might have been just a little bit different.
Exactly. It's an extreme version of something like this. Very extreme. And even that's normal for some girls. Dealing with stalkers. What you're dealing with is normal. What you're dealing with is a shared experience I'm sure at least half the girls out there have gone through. Having to tell a friend or tell someone who you know that you don't want to pursue a romantic relationship for some reason or another, because you value them more as a brother or a sister or as a friend, or that you're pursuing someone else or already involved in another relationship. It's not a fault of yours. It's just a situation. It's something you just need to resolve. As for hating yourself, I mean... I don't
know.
You've been through a lot. I mean... Is it fair to say just because, you know, things weigh on your mind that you hate yourself? I don't think so. You can dislike parts of yourself or dislike parts of who you are. That's fine.
I don't even fully remember what the conversation was about. It started a few weeks ago. Paige wanted to talk to me about things, and then she started doing this thing she does, and it's very kind of her to try to show such appreciation towards
Better Harka.
I don't know.
Please let me know if it's Harka. You don't have to. It's just if they're texting you nonstop, that's I'll reply to their message and tell them I'm talking with you, and that way they can stop freaking out and catastrophizing and probably spiraling about what we're talking about. So if they are kind of spamming you, that's unhealthy for both of you. Talking with her now.
She wants to talk about things.
Okay. That I won't say it's unfortunate timing, but this would have been better for both of you if you were the one who was able to frame and come forward with this conversation. I would recommend replying that you do too. Not okay, but like you want to talk to them too. It'll help you feel a bit more on an even playing field. And also prep them for the fact that you might be assertive in the upcoming conversation.
Paige, yeah, she was doing this thing where it feels odd. I've tried to ask her to stop. I also don't want to be rude and... Okay.
What was she trying to do that you didn't want her to do?
She's constantly thanking me or telling me how much she appreciates, and it's... I don't know why, but it freaks me out a bit.
No, I can see that. Probably feels like if you stop or if you lay off a bit, and she'll no longer appreciate you. It's almost putting a weight on you, isn't it?
It's more that I don't think it's... The things that I was doing, like going and helping get her out of that facility, we weren't even there to find her. We just happened to stumble upon a pod that she probably would have died if we hadn't. So it only felt normal to try to help her.
Yeah.
You know? It's just what you do. So thanking someone repeatedly, it feels weird. Because I wasn't doing it because I wanted to specifically help her. It's just what seemed right. And it makes me feel weird because it feels like it's not the expectation to just do what's right.
It's, for a lot of people and places, it's not the expectation.
Yeah. It's not our nature.
If you feel burdened in a way by this, by her appreciation, It's something that could probably. I mean, this is something I haven't personally. I don't really have experience with this, so this is more speculative on my part. But what I would do in that situation is. Again, I'd be clear. I know you want to be polite and respectful, but the more polite thing to do here might to be clear with your feelings. Kind of just approach them calmly. Just be like, hey.
I tried to be, but then she was just saying like, please don't hate yourself and...
What? You tried telling them that... You tried telling them that their constant like appreciation and expressing gratitude was like...
I tried to tell them that they don't need to. That it's not necessary, that I do things sometimes because it's just, it feels right to help people and to do good things for people because that's just what you do. Because that's what...
And when they send you these messages, what's the primary emotion
I
you feel? What do you primarily feel when you see these messages? Like if you see it and it pops up on your phone, do you feel dread, kind of a weight in your stomach? Do you feel tense? Do you feel happy? Do you feel like satisfied?
A weight? Like I appreciate the kind gestures, but it's, you know, it feels like it's constant.
Then tell them.
It's not just that, it's like everything.
It felt like they deflected then. Just because, like, okay, you've already accepted their gratitude. You've already accepted multiple times that, yes, I understand you're grateful. But at this point, you should... I don't know why they deflected to some self-hatred thing. Very clearly, you were trying to tell them. I would be upfront with them next time it happens in person. I would talk if it happens in person next time. Over the text, it might be a bit more iffy. But in person, next time it happens, I would pull them aside. And again, be firm but polite, but firm. Like be clear. It's like, hey, I understand you appreciate what I've done for you. But I don't need the constant reassurance. It makes me feel worse. Or no, I wouldn't even say worse. I would say it makes me... It puts a weight on in my stomach. Or just be clear. Be clear on the emotion you feel. Like that it maybe puts some undue expectation on your part. Or something to that effect.
Yeah.
I would maybe try thinking about this feeling a bit more clearly, but you have to express that their constant appreciation is burdening you more than helping. And that has nothing to do with some perceived self-hatred. It's just, you know, I would... God knows if every time I tried hanging out with Sarah, they constantly brought up the fact that I helped feed them faith food when they were, or helped them sleep early on, or helped them get situated in the Fira. It would just be awkward. Because you want to, you're around this person, but it's almost like they have a savior complex, It would be very awkward. You want to exist around this person as a normal person. If they want to be your friend, then, you need to be friends, not... They can't be looking up at you like you're some sort of hero half the time, because it just makes you feel like you're put on a pedestal, right?
Yeah. And it's not like I don't want to be around her, or, not... It's not like I don't appreciate, that she cares. It's just, I'm trying to be a teacher to her. I'm not trying to be anyone special in her life. I'm not some sort of savior. I'm not anyone special. I'm just...
You're just doing your best.
Yeah. I'm just me.
Yeah. Sakoto is Sakoto. You're no one but yourself. That's probably some of the best advice I've ever gotten. That's what Hyper
That was so
told me.
simple.
It sounds simple, but it's not. You're yourself. You're Sakoto. You are a person. You have thoughts and feelings, and you want to be seen as a person. That's kind of the meaning behind when I was told it. That you don't need to be anyone special. You can just be yourself. And try not to overthink it. And it feels like that Paige was, overthinking it when it comes to you, probably because of what you've done for them. And so I would say, here it's another case of you need to set a boundary. You're their teacher. If that's formally what you want to call yourself with them, that's the relationship you wish between the two of you, you should be clear. Like, you don't need to constantly be grateful. I get satisfaction out of teaching you and helping you. But the constant praise or assessment of my actions is it makes me uncomfortable, is what I would probably phrase it. It just makes you uncomfortable. And if they try pushing, you don't accept my praise, that means you hate yourself. Well, no. Mention that it just feels like you need to constantly keep it up or something. Like, think about what expectations are placed upon you. This is probably what I'd do. Think about before this conversation, think about why, when they say these things, think about what the expectation it gives you is. Like, do you feel like you need to keep doing these things? You need to keep saving them or something? Just think about the expectations placed upon you by what they said. And express that those expectations are adding a weight. And they don't need to keep reiterating it. You understand. You truly do. But you wish to just, have a normal friendship or student-teacher relationship between the two of you. My advice here is less clear because I've never really been in this situation before. But I would...
Yeah.
Being blunt can hurt the other person, but it hurts less in the long run.
To be honest, I've never met anyone quite like Paige. Her kindness, it's sweet and it's genuine, and I don't want to ever make her not show the kindness that she has. God, I wish there were more people who had such kindness in this city. But having all of that directed at me is just
overwhelming.
Yeah.
Tell them that.
Yeah, I think
that's the feeling the weight in your stomach is that you're overwhelmed. And that you understand their appreciation, but the constant reminder just doesn't ever let you, digest it. It's like drinking too much water. You need time for it to settle. So things can even out and be normal. If they keep saying it, you'll never get to that point where it kind of smooths back out and have a normal relationship with them. That's my advice.
Hey.
I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you.
Next time, at least.
No problem.
Taking the time to talk to me about all this.
I enjoy talking with you.
I enjoy talking with you. You know how to deal with this stuff better than I do, that's for sure. At least I have experience that I don't.
I wouldn't say I'm infallible when it comes to it. I've definitely fucked up.
I'm not trying to say that. Just you have experience I don't, and I appreciate it that you're willing to share it with me.
Yeah. One bit of advice though is probably not take my advice wholesale. Take it into consideration, but don't take it as gospel. I would still though set some boundaries. It seems like the primary thing is setting boundaries.
Yeah. It sounds easy, but I don't.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's easy it's easy in idea, not in practice. Because then once you start setting boundaries, you start learning which people respect them, which ones don't. And that can lead to more drama and more misunderstandings and more hurt. But ultimately, it's healthier. Just if you ever find someone who, after being firm with your boundaries, keeps pushing them, be careful. Those are the people who get obsessed. Those are the people who are dangerous. I'm not talking about anyone specific here. I'm not trying to hint towards anyone. Just
no.
I've like those stalking I mentioned.
Yeah, I don't think I have any stalkers, but I don't know. I also didn't think some company was gonna kidnap me, so that's... I don't know. I've learned to be cautious, even when it seems safe.
Smart.
I wear armor all the time now.
Yeah, I always keep an eye around.
Yeah.
Walk home from work one too many times late at night. Girl learns.
Yeah. If there is anything